Hello and welcome. I'm Anthony Hudson. And with me in the box... Well, who wins this one, Gaz?
I've got a sneaking feeling that Brisbane could upset a few people here and get the win.
And we kick off proceedings with the opening bounce. He's got the football now. Dishes it off. Missed the target. Quickly onto the boot. Johannesson determined to reach the ball. Hipwood going for number one. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. They get a... About to resume hostilities. Punches it clear. He gains possession. Takes on the space. He gets his hands on the footy. Hits the post, and it's a minor. West Andrews looking for options now. Decides to play on. Just kicks it long. A chance to reload the attack now. Going for goal number one. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it's sailed. Back in the middle now. One down by English. Wins the race to the ball. Elects to kick. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Gardner plays it on. Gets some distance on the kick. Couldn't snaffle it. Finds the loose ball. Gets the handball away. Treloar gets on the end of that handball. Bruce has a teammate on the move. Goal!
He did rip.
The game is back underway. Won the hit out. Has it now. Dunkley just took way too long. Knew what was coming.
Great tackling technique.
Mops up the loose ball with a burst of speed. Handballs. Picked up by Gardner. Rich dug out the loose ball. Cameron with the mark. Going for goal number one. Just sneaks in from behind. Brisbane. Keith with the kicking duties.
Play on.
He drives it. Drops the ball. Wants to take them on. Puts boot to ball. Walks that one over the line. The lead is ready to bring it back into play. A big contested grab. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. He heads for home. Takes the mark. Shaki tries his luck at goal. He's excited. Umpire ready to resume play. McInerney gets it down. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Bailey couldn't stick the tackle on Liberatore. Keeps it moving. Gathers it now. Puts it on the boot. Spills the mark. Gets the loose ball. The loose ball scooped up. Cameron will be the receiver. Chose to kick it. Doesn't take the mark. It's a turnover. A chance to put a second goal on the board. His team... We resume hostilities.
Western Bulldogs need to be more aware of the opposition set up at the stoppage. Their hit out.
Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Now it's a ball up. English won the hit out. Norton there to mop up. Turns on the gas. Hunted him down beautifully and wins the free. Hunted down by Gardner.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Ran hard to take that mark.
The Bulldogs are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Spent that one before he earned it. Kicks out of the congestion. Ball picked up. Decides to kick. The loose ball picked up. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Thrashes it. Smith gathers it now. He's got the footy in his hands. Takes them on. Tough ball to handle. Andrews comes away with the ball. He has the ball. Penetrating handball. Treloar has the ball. Never really looked like going through. Western Bulldogs. Andrews unsure of the next move. Finds a bit of room to mark.
Western Bulldogs are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Crozier wants to take them on. He goes for broke. Dug out the loose ball. Disguises that nicely and rushes it. Considering the options on the kick-in, Starcevic decides to go to himself. Norton puts on the tackle and is rewarded.
Showing some really good pressure there.
He takes aim. Western Bulldogs are happy about that one. That's his first. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Now they lead by 15.
That's a really good team goal.
About to resume play. McInerney does well. Did well not to confuse himself. Hits the target by hand. Slams it onto the boot. Williams couldn't snaffle it. He takes the shot. He kicks that goal with purpose.
Yes, hello.
He's enjoying that goal. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it.
Western Bulldogs aren't making the most of their hit-outs. It's going straight to the opposite.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
He flicks it over. Hunter moves it by hand. And now they're away. Lipinski finds his man on the move. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
No doubt about it.
That will settle his nerves. Get pretty happy with that one. Western Bulldogs with a dream start. English got the tap. Archie grabbed it clean. Wants to keep it moving. Uses his pace. He slams it towards goal. The drop part sails between the big sticks. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Finds his man. Liberatore picks up the loose ball. Moves the ball by foot. Takes the mark all by himself.
Western Bulldogs haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Johannesson not wasting time. Elects to play on. Flicks with hands. Sinks the slipper into it. Crozier got hands to it. The ball mopped up. Lions hurried kick. The ball ends up with Neal. Slams it on the boot. It's marked by Cameron. Gets a quick kick away. Marking in space was Robinson. 45 metres out. Move it on. He gives it a ride. Always look like a behind. They'd have to take those half chances. Great Keith with the responsibility of kicking it in. With a driving kick. Gathered by Lions. Rich collects the loose ball. Going for goal number one. It's a behind. Would have loved to nail that chance. Keith ready to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. Got boot to ball. Doesn't hold on to the mark. They can create from this, putting his skills on display. This is Rayner. Going for goal number one. Never on target. And behind. Brisbane unsure of their next move. Keith plays it to himself. Arches his back. Movement by hand. He wins possession. Picks up the loose ball. Smooth gives it off. And now they go. Takes possession. Is in his possession. Going for goal number one. No issues with that drop punt. This kick puts them first.
Some great ball movement there.
We're back in motion. Punched away. Collected by Norton. Puts on the afterburners. Going for goal number 2. A drop punt through the goals. Gets it. Centre bounce. Thumped clear. Opportunity for Liberatore. Archie rushes with the kick. Scoops up the ball. Matheson failed to get rid of it. And elected to play on. Keith links up with a chance to run. Gone in the tackle. Rayner applies the... Putting this one through would give Brisbane plenty of confidence. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. He likes his chances from here. Made the goal on fine move, and it's a behind. Brisbane deciding where to go with the kick in. Keith on the move now. Goes by hand. The handball hits the target. With the ball now. McRae is streaming past and gets the footy. Hipwood gets in the way. Just got the hands in the back there. Goes with the kick. Finds this and marks well. Uses it by foot. Daniel leading the race to the loose ball. Handball's out into space. Johannesson gets on the end of that handball. The umpire calls for it. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Vandermeer goes to the man on the run. Takes off now. Lobs the handball. Crozier links up with a chance to run. At full stride, receives the handball. Drop punt straight through the middle. This one gives them a hit. Back in the middle. Tap down. Has it now. Scoops it up. Zorko going to be penalised here. English plays on. He continues to run. Just sends it into space. Intervening brilliantly was Danaher. He delivers with a drop pass. Brisbane looking to build momentum after that goal. He loved the... Back with another centre bounce. Slapped away. He's got the footy in his hands. English lobs the handball. The ball spills from the tackle. And we'll get a ball up. McInerney slaps it away. Lyons wins the foot race.
I'll have it.
It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. One down. Archie kicks hurriedly. Cameron spills it. Smooth collects it with quick hands. Takes possession. Looking to kick. Goal number 2. Congratulations. We're back in the middle to resume play. McInerney thumped it clear. McInerney rewarded for that tackle. McInerney hunting with authority.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Smooth a long way out.
Go.
Going for goal number 1. He's missed the lot. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it will be coming back. Elects to keep moving. Wood throws the ball away. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. 25 metres out. Matheson thumps it towards goal. Congratulated by his teammates. Brisbane have 3 in a row. Brisbane behind by 17. Picked off by Hunter. Has a runner alongside him. He gets his hands on the footy. Bailey wins it back. Just through the ball. Moves it on. Moves it by foot. Well collected. He just can't get out of the action. Gets a touch to the ball. Andrews manufactures a handball. Gardner quickly onto the boot. Off hands. Rayner runs them down. Williams upended.
Outstanding.
Looks up with the kick. Worked hard to get on the end of that. The kick from Zorko. They chase after the loose ball. Collects the loose ball. Got the hands free. Turned it over. Rayner applies the pressure and wins a free. Unable to create this. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. Rayner shoots, and that kick goes offline. Brisbane close the gap to 16.
Western Bulldogs have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Looks to move it by foot. Good mark by Gardner. Decides to go. Goes by foot. Finds a target. A chance to put one through here for Western Bulldogs. Shaki with a chance for a third goal today. He's excited about that one.
He's absolutely loving it. And why not?
Centre bounce. English thrashes it. Bandemir did well not to fumble. McRae short by hand. Bontempelli puts the foot down. Going for goal number 1. Takes a nice mark.
Western Bulldogs haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Lions has resources out wide. A great mark taken there. Robinson uses it by foot. Can't take possession. Johannesson gets the loose ball. Goes short by hand. Is in his possession. He gets another possession. Goes for a run. Keith moves it now. Can't take the mark. Umpire calls for the ball. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Manufactures a handball. Linking by hand. Puts the foot down. Shaki links with a teammate who can run. Gets about to resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. Collects the loose ball. He lays off the pass. Zorko down. Going for goal number 1. Sends it home. Smiles all round.
This is how they can score big, Hutto.
We're back in motion. Won it down. Lions with the ball. Finding the loose ball was Norton. Slick with the hands. Shaki streaming past and gets the footy. He has the ball. Disguises that nicely and rushes it through. Players move as they look to provide an option. Uses it now. Finds himself in space and marks. Berry with a drilling ball. A race for the loose ball. Ball up on the outer side wing. Clears the contest. Wants to take them on. Liberatore clears the congestion. Drops the mark. Just gave it away. He pops through the goal. Puts his second on the ball.
That came off the back.
We resume hostilities. Tap came from Hipwood. The ball spills to Bontempelli. A bit too hard with the push. And it chose to kick it. Cameron marks. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. Started the kick wide, and it never came. Searching for a teammate. Plays on from the kick in. Sinks the slipper into it. Couldn't quite with the mark. Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Looking to kick goal number 2. It was always pushing that post and pushing so hard it's hit it. Brisbane now only trailed by 27. Key plays on. Takes on the space. Bangs it on the boot now. Dunkley controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Plays on. Sweeping handball. Applying the physical pressure. Mops up the loose ball. Ball collected. Drives it long. Keith had it, lost it. Wood moves it by hand. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Tips it towards half forward. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Moves it by foot. Good mark there. Kick by Robinson. Marks in a bit of space. Uses it now. He takes the mark. Manages to get a hand to it. Cameron takes it well. They can link up now. Puts the handball out in front. Cameron couldn't dispose of it properly. Putting on the pressure was Daniel.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Turns on the gas. Still finding a way through. Releases by hand. With the ball now. Nobody can catch him. Going for goal number 1. What a goal by Wood. And that puts them further in front. Look at them celebrate that effort. Western Bulldogs doing well at the moment. Back in the middle. Taps it down. He gains possession. The umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
McInerney with a brilliant rundown tackle. Laying a strong tackle. Decides to kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Chooses to play on. Releases the handball. Manages to get out the handball. The ball in the hands of Johannesson. Seen plenty of it. Intercepted. Caught napping, and it's holding the ball. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
He has to hold on to those. Going for goal number 1. Treloar can deliver with a long bomb like that. What a goal. He acknowledges the crowd. We're back in the middle to resume play. Guides it down. Vandermeer doesn't get locked. Goes with the kick. Intercepts the ball well. Keeps it moving. McRae got the hands free. Wood didn't see what was coming. The tackle is laid.
A great defensive effort.
Goes for the goals. Well taken at ground level. And pumps it through the big sticks.
He's enjoying every second of it out.
Back with another centre bounce. Wins the ruck duel. Puts it on the boot. The ball goes over the line. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Gets it away. Here's Neil. Just gets it onto the boot. Good mark on the run. Duray decides to play on. Duray just threw it. Smith has resources out wide. Searches for a teammate downfield. It's a foot race to get this one. Releases by hand. We'll get a stoppage. Hipwood hurls it away. Picked up now. Rayner didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. Ends up in a tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Takes a simple grab. Shaki choosing to play on. Slams it on the boot. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. He loved that one. Western Bulldogs 95, like Brisbane 56. The game is back underway. Hipwood won the hit out. Difficult ball controlled. Uses his pace. With a driving kick. Ball spills. Gathers it now. That kick hits the behind post, so it's on the full. Bailey kicks it. Takes an uncontested mark.
Western Bulldogs just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Rich slick with the hands. Just put it on the boot. Leicester got under it. Looks to move it by foot. An easy grab for Berry. Hacking it out of there. And the mark will be paid. Neil goes with the kick. Marked by English. He's been told to play on. Umpire is going to ping him here. English upended by Hipwood.
Big tackle.
Elects to kick. Johannesson runs after the ball. Gets the loose ball. Keith releases it under pressure. Williams couldn't dispose of it properly. Runs into a defender.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Can he put it through? Likely to score with that shot. Britt looking for options now. Keith decides to go to himself. Got boot to ball. Treloar couldn't keep his hands on it. The ball mopped up. Arches his back. Lobs the handball. And now Bruce. Shaki dug it out. Shaki didn't see what was coming. Looks up with a kick. McCluggage takes a strong mark. Puts boot to ball. Stands tall and marks.
Western Bulldogs have been careful with their ball movement, taking plenty of uncontested marks and looking to find targets in space.
Moved on by Leicester. Ends up turning this ball over. Decides to keep going. Berry did well and won the free kick. What did you make of the first term, Gaz?
Western Bulldogs started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
Shaki continues to dominate this contest.
He is doing everything right.
Ready to go for the second turn. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. He's got the football now. Lions just put it on the boot. Good body work to win the mark.
Western Bulldogs have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Going for goal number 1. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. Rayner.
He knew that was hard.
We're back in the middle now. Swats it. He wins possession. The tackle deserves a free. Goes by foot. A chance to gather the ball. Gone! What a tackle! Rayner tackles.
Great tackling technique.
Move it on. He decides to go for home. The kick didn't even register a score. Rayner kicks it out, and the ball will be coming back. Sweeping handball from Wood. Now we've got a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Looking to bring it back into play. Keith runs. Carefully rushes it across the line. Weighing up the options now. What an exciting run. Dishes it off. Gardner on the ball. Gives it to Treloar. He goes it alone. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. The margin is 31. Teammates break for him. Starcevic marks uncontested. Moves the ball by foot. Marks now and can send it back. Decides to play on. Smith keeps coming. McInerney wraps him up.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Johannesson drops the mark. Cleanly picked up. Hands it out to open space. Taken by Keith. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Daniel scoops it up. He gets his hands on the footy. Johannesson uses his pace. Wood releases by hand. This kick to keep some hope alive. That one rams into the post. It goes through. Margin.
Western Bulldogs have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Birchall puts it on the boot. Finds the loose ball. McInerney with the punch. The loose ball picked up. Cameron goes for home. Goes wide for a behind. Inaccuracy costing them. Keith searching for a teammate. Uses it by foot. He gives chase to the footy. Well picked up. Finding the ball was Birchall. Puts on a big hit.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Uses the hands instead of the body. Hipwood elects to kick it long. Great grab. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
McInerney unloads one towards goal. The mark is taken by Keith. Advances now. They can create from this. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Drifts wide to go through for a behind. Brisbane teammates break through. Plays on. Gets it over the line for a behind. Considering the options on the kick-in. Plays onto himself. Gets the handball away. Great tackle. Charged down by Danaher.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Going for goal number 2. Brisbane.
Western Bulldogs have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Daniel continues to use his pace. He drives it. Starcevic hangs on to that one.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Western Bulldogs forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Kept his head and kicked the goal.
He's absolutely loving it. And why not?
Norton making the lead. He's enjoying that goal. English clears the contest. Hacks it out of there. Taking a nice grab. Smith drives the kick. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Western Bulldogs are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Couldn't complete the mark. Wins the race to the ball. Handball's out in front. Receives the handball and takes off. The kick goes out on the full from Crozier. Danaher getting a chance for a break. Rich pushes a low ball. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Bailey tucks it into the pocket. Marks that ball uncontested. Moves the ball by foot. Big chance to score from this inside 50 stoppage. Ball over the line. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
It'll be a ball up. English just swats it away. Puts the foot down. That's the sort of goal that can get the tip. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one.
Great bit of...
About to resume play. Hipwood won it down. Lyons gets it out of congestion. Gardner wins the ball in the air. Moves it quickly. They can link up now. Hits the target by hand. Ends up with Johannesson. Robinson tackles well and wins a free. Johannesson taken in a tackle.
Outstanding.
Channels a long kick. Ball gets cut off. He flicks it over. Is in his possession. Finding the ball with ease. Hunter links up with a chance to run. He can take off after that handball. Goes for a run. The Bulldogs finds a way to get that one through. They get it.
They're looking more dangerous.
Back in the middle. Has the Rucks go at it. Winning it was English. He has the ball. Hurried kick. Hands that ball to the opposition. Just goes bang. Wins himself a free for that tackle. Tackles.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Bailey collects the kick. Collected by Robinson with quick hands. Fighting hard was Smith.
Thank you.
Ball up call. Guides it down. Does well to keep it in play. Gets a hand in. Dug out the loose ball. Puts on the afterburners. Decides to go to the middle. That kick was pure.
Yes, I know.
Shaki with that. Pretty happy with that one. Western Bulldogs. Play is now 50. Won it down. He's got the footy in his hands. He's getting a lot of the ball gas.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Norton releases the ball. Has a man running for him. A good result there, and that's a goal. Umpire ready to resume play. Hammers it. Takes possession. Chose to kick it. Bounce space for an easy mark. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Zorko already has 2 goals. This for a third. Zorko kicks it out of bounds on the full. Wants to go. Looking to bring it back into play. Daniel plays on. He just throws that ball. Opportunity now for Rayner.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Back in the middle. Has the Rucks go at it. 1 down. He's got the football now. Takes them on. Bontempelli with a penetrating handball. With the ball now. Crozier keeps it moving. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Bruce loved kicking that one. 50. Back with another centre bounce. Punches it clear. Rushes with the kick. Nice mark under pressure. Lipinski wants to play on. Releases the handball. Vandermeer getting in on the act. Andrews just hunted him down. Andrews sticks the tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Puts it on the boot. Takes it well. Moved on by Gardner. Zorko wins the ball in the air. He drives it. Finds this one all by himself. Archie kicks it. McCluggage marks it. Uses it by foot. A race for the loose ball. Umpire penalises him, and Zorko sets his sights on the goals. The distance might be just beyond him. Picks up the loose ball. Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a... Keeps moving. Nobody can catch him. It's a long kick. McRae dishes it off. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Duray found some space and marked. He sums up the situation and delivers. Congratulated by... About to resume play. Thumps it clear. Smooth controls this one. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. A chance to gather the ball. They really need a goal on the board now. Robinson sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. Pretty happy with that one.
It hasn't always been...
We're back in the middle to resume play. English won the duel. Norton dug out the loose ball. Takes off now. An impressive performance so far. This for a fourth goal. The kick goes out on the full from Norton. Kick by Andrews. The ball ends up going to ground. With a burst of speed. Uses it now. He gets above the crowd. Slick with the hands. Starcevic won himself a free. Starcevic has resources out wide. Leicester tries to gain some territory. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Williams opts to play on. Goes with the kick. The mark has been taken. Wants to play on. Duray still running. A clean pickup. A chance for Vandermeer. Bruce wins the foot race. He drives it towards goal. Andrews gets on the end of this. Elects to kick. Gets into some space to mark this.
Western Bulldogs just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Birchall, the recipient of the free kick. Danaher missed an opportunity to mark. Kicks hurriedly. Great mark under pressure. He lays off the pass. Leicester goes for broke.
You've just got to do better there.
Can't make the most of Britain. Searching for a teammate. Decides to play on. Puts the foot down. Keith with a great run. Ready to bring it back into play. Plays on. Sinks the slipper into it. Nice hands.
Western Bulldogs are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Bruce wants to keep running. An opportunity for a third goal. The kick just clears the line for a goal. They increase their lead. Offhands from Matheson. He celebrates hard after that.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Umpire ready to resume play. Clears the contest.
No prior.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Has a runner alongside him. Picked off the deck. English. Interesting handball. Doing well was Gardner. Gardner earns a free kick. Doesn't waste any time. Through for a rush behind. Keith assessing the options. Plays on from the kick in. He continues to run. Has it now. Quick hands, and they could be away here. He gains possession. Treloar finds possession. Movement by hand. Handballs to a teammate on the run. They get the goal through Crozier. That pushes the game is back underway. English with the hit. Penetrating handball. Hipwood needs to execute this shot at goal. Ball off hands. Fancy footwork. And it's a goal to Rayner. Puts through his third goal.
That's a really good team.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
The Bulldogs are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Treloar failed to get rid of it. Got boot to ball. Marks it on the move. Goes by foot. Does well to cut off the kick. Cuts the kick inboard. Terrific mark there. McInerney elects to kick. The loose ball scooped up. Quick handball. Duray cuts it off. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Tap down. Scoops up the ball. McInerney with a big chance to convert here. Smart. We resume hostilities. Big thump from English. Bruce gathers it now. Dug out by McInerney. Tips it towards half forward. Wood runs. Sweeping handball. With the ball is Hunter. Bailey wins himself a free. Decides to go to the middle. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Punches the kick. Johannesson used the body to take that mark. Takes them on. Still finding a way through. Going for goal number one. Lipinski will be upset with that. Sockers it through for a goal. This lead getting bigger now. Look at them celebrate.
Great bit of play. The Lion.
About to resume hostilities. Wins the ruck duel. A clean collect. Takes on the space. A chance to reload the attack now. Puts boot to ball. Leicester takes the mark, uncontested.
Western Bulldogs haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Van der Meer wants to keep it moving by hand. Hunter gets the loose ball. Puts it into space. He wins possession. He runs it over the line.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Ball tossed back in. English with a big fist on it. Just puts it out in front. Starcevic onto the ball. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's really having a big impact on this game.
Daniel couldn't hang on to the ball. Ball up in the centre square. English farmed it down. Picks it up. Scoops up the ball. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Thump by McInerney. Decides to kick. Open opportunity for Johannesson. With a burst of speed. Gets it away. Van der Meer gives it back. Looks like it's going to be paid deliberate. Birchall drives the kick. Bailey looks to get onto the football. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Norton gets onto the ball. Dug it out. The ball spills to Berry. Berry just took way too long. So what can Western Bulldogs do with this opportunity in front of goal? Hands that ball to the opposition. Wood doesn't take the mark. He's had a stellar match. Got the hands free. He's got the footy in his hands. Williams uses his pace. What an exciting run. He might kick a goal. A drop punt through the goals. Out. We're back in motion. Norton got in a better position. Wants to keep it moving. He wins possession. Well collected. Picked up now. McCluggage uses it by foot. Intercepts the ball well. McRae goes by hand. Wood wants to take them on. He goes it alone. Ends up marking uncontested. 20 metres out. The angle's a big ask for Lipinski. Lining up for goal number 4.
Western Bulldogs have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
A piercing kick from Zorko. The kick from Rich. Birchall grabs that one. Slams it on the boot. Great mark. With a driving kick, Bailey marks in a bit of space. Looks to move it by foot. Gets into a good position to take that. Andrews goes with the kick. Takes a strong mark. Opts to play on. Vandermeer drives it at goal. Dug out the loose ball. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. Moves it by foot. Takes that one strongly.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Western Bulldogs forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot. This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Lining up for goal number 4. The ball. Andrews looking to bring it back into play. Marks all alone. Looks up with a kick. Doing well with the mark. Wants to move it quickly. McRae just through. Zorko moves it now. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Got boot to ball. Takes it well. Archie with quick hands. Just handballs into space. Turned it over. Missed the target. Lions going for number 1. Brisbane send one home. Mizik. Back in the middle now.
Western Bulldogs have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use up.
Smith didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over.
Great tackling technique.
Moves the ball by foot. A great mark taken there. Treloar plays on. Works it across the ground. Ends up turning this ball over.
Western Bulldogs have had a stack of uncontested marks, but it's not working for them at the moment. They might need to change how they move the ball to increase their scoring.
Bontempelli runs after this one. Slams it onto the boot. Doing well with the mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Finds this and marks well. Neil knows they desperately need this one. Can he deliver? Unsure of their next move.
Play on.
Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it.
Let's go.
And the chance at goal is taken by Brisbane. Centre bounce.
Western Bulldogs are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppage.
Rich kept coming and won the ball.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Berwick has resources out wide. It's a foot race to get this one. Vandermeer going to be penalised here. Starcevic shut him down.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Nobody can hold on here. Goes off the deck and through. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Matheson. That's 3 in a row for Brisbane. Brisbane close the gap to 47. Uses his pace. Still finding a way through. Smith with a chance to light things up. Western Bulldogs by 8 goals. Andrews deciding where to go with the kick in. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. He gives chase to the footy. Manufactures a handball. Decides to kick. Half-time and it's Western Bulldogs 165 to Brisbane 117.
It's been a promising first half for the Western Bulldogs. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
Brisbane are getting the ball inside 50 enough, but they have been poor going in.
The third quarter about to get underway. Back in the middle. Taps it down. Up for grabs for English. The umpire will ball it up.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Bontempelli gets the ball. Takes off now. Chips it towards half forward. Did well to control the ball. The Bulldogs supporters delighted by it. We're back in motion. McInerney thumps it clear. The bounce made it tough for Bontempelli. Arches his back. Probing kick inside the 50. Doing well to intercept that kick. Clears the danger for now. Trelaw uses the body well. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Unable to put that one through. The margin. Andrews playing up the options now. Berry looking to track down the footy. He's gone. Neil got him. Goes with the kick. The mark is taken by Bailey.
Western Bulldogs haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Drop punt. Finds its way home from English. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. He acknowledges the crowd.
This is... Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Brisbane forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Quickly onto the boot. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Daniel wants to play on. Looks up with the kick. A good mark under the circumstances. Stepped off his line. With a driving kick. Finding the loose ball was Trelaw. Zorko just kicks it long. Berry takes the mark. Pumps the ball long. Hunter didn't mark it. Clean pick up by Rich. Keeps it moving.
Thank you, Hutto.
Now we'll get a ball up.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Rich puts it on the boot. A solid mark from Neil. Slams it on the boot. Lions leading the race to the loose ball. Brilliant tackle and wins it. Dunkley gets right in his face.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Move it on.
Play on is the call. Snaffled up by Smith. Smith couldn't dispose of it properly. Berry applying the pressure.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Moves it by foot. Great mark in the pack. Now with a low spearing kick. Gets into a good position to take that.
Western Bulldogs just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Got hands to it. He loved that one. Margin in a really tricky situation.
That came off the back of some good work further up the West.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. He gets his hands on the footy. At full stride, receives the handball. Holding the footy. Gardner plays the tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Wants to keep moving. Goes by hand. This is key. He's been in everything. Looks to move it by foot. Does well to cut off the kick.
Western Bulldogs haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Goes by foot. Easily takes the mark. Hipwood will have to put everything into this one.
Move it on!
The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope. There'll be a ball up close to goal.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Touched over the line and through for a mark. Brisbane. Key players move as they look to provide an option. Chose to kick it. He wins the ball in the air. Dunkley decides to play on. Chips it towards half forward. A mark by Hunter. He might kick a goal. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. Hits the point post. It'll be a free. He drives it. Gets into some space to mark this. Bailey goes the long option. He takes the mark. Puts it on the boot. Marks all alone.
Western Bulldogs are playing a very controlling game. They're taking plenty of marks and denying the opposition possession.
Neil sends one up towards the wing. McCluggage gets the handball away. Robinson just gets the kick away. Collects the loose ball. They can create from this. Manages to get a hand away. McInerney there to mop up. Can he put it through? Listen to the fans celebrate as they get...
It hasn't always been Brisbane.
Umpire ready to resume play. Won the hit out. Has it now.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
And now we'll have a ball up.
It's been a clearance game, and right now the Western Bulldogs are on top in that area. Western Bulldogs are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top.
Liberatore throws the ball away. Rich kicks it. Doing well to intercept that kick. Plays on now. Manages to get it onto the boot. It's cut off by Andrews. Gets it away under pressure.
Thank you.
We'll have another ball up.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
English won the tap. Neil picks it up. Ball up in the centre square. Norton got a fist to it. Picks up the loose ball. Neil coming. My ball, says the umpire. Guided down nicely by English. Ball up in the centre square. English aims for his man on the ground. Try to avoid everything out there. Treloar didn't see what was coming. What a tackle!
Great tackle.
They chase after the loose ball.
I'll have it.
Slapped away. He's got the football now. Guides it down. He has the ball. McRae didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Fantastic pressure there.
Didn't have time to break stride to mark that. Keeps going. Daniel continues to run. Rush through and just a minor. Weighing up the options now. Johannesson plays it to himself. Good mark and looks to send it back. Plays on quickly. Robinson was taken a good opportunity for Brisbane to put a goal through here. 45 metres out.
Go.
He slams it towards goal. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
Of course, Hunter.
Another goal. Look at them celebrate that.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Brisbane are intercepting the ball.
Back with another centre bounce. McInerney thumps it forward. Lions just took way too long. McRae hunted him down.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Uses it now. Nice work from Birchall. Elects to kick. Winning the ball in the air was Lions. Uses it by foot. Great mark. Puts boot to ball. The ball finds Virgil. Rushes with the kick. Hunter earns the free for that tackle. A big tackle there.
Brilliant chase.
Coughed up by Lyons. Shaki able to release the kick. McRae picks up the loose ball. The umpire calls for a stoppage.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
The loose ball picked up. Zorko is having a stellar match.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
Cameron puts it on the boot. A strong pack mark. Decides to kick. Intercepted by Neal. Just releases the handball. They are desperate for a goal now. Hooks the kick, unable to make any inroads there. Margin in a really tricky situation. Looking for options now. Couldn't take it. Gathered by Bruce. Daniel tackles well and wins a free. Daniel creates a contest.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Daniel heads long with that kick. Hunter collects the loose ball. Rayner puts the foot down. He's missed it.
Western Bulldogs have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
We'll get a ball up. Wins the ruck duel.
Thank you, I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Won it down. Clear free kick. Smith with a chance if he can keep his cool. 15 metres out.
Leave it on.
He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
Of course, Hutto.
They get around him after that effort. Starting to gain a bit of momentum here. Back in the middle. Won the hit out. Showed good control. Umpire circling and pings him. Lyons sticks the tackle.
Great tackling technique.
Elects to kick. Robinson has it. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Offhands from Archie. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
That's holding the ball.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
A chance here to convert for Brisbane.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number one. Archie sends it through the big sticks for a goal. Important kick here. We're back in the middle now. Big thump from Hipwood. Uses a short handball. McCluggage gets it away under pressure. Now we've got a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's getting off the chain.
McCluggage can link up through hands. He decides to go for home. Smiles all round. Brisbane now only trailed by 21.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Centre bounce. Norton hurls it away. Liberatore collects it. Links with hands. Has a man running for him. The handball hits the target. Fantastic chase and tackle. Leicester shuts him down.
Outstanding.
Looks to move it by foot. Bruce drops the mark. Starcevic picks up the loose ball. Goes with the kick. Neal takes the mark. Handballs. Takes possession. Is in his possession.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Norton just swats it away. We'll get a ball up. Thrashes it. Vandermeer keeps coming. What a brilliant tap. Chips it towards half forward. Picking it up was Johannesson. That's holding the ball. Constricted by Archie.
Brilliant chase.
Lining up for goal. 40 metres from home. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. Looking to kick goal number 2. That's something to smile about. Archie celebrates with the fans. Brisbane have kicked the last 7 goals. Brisbane closed the gap to 15.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward. Brisbane are playing a very controlling game. They're taking plenty of marks and denying the opposition possession.
About to resume play. McInerney won the hit out. Holding the ball. Saw what was coming.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Gets the loose ball.
On the bongo, a bonfire is the inner camp visual. Werewolves howl at the riverbank ritual. Down by the river, I learned how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire higher. It took me higher, higher. Up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go. Yeah, the fun house is open, and now the sundown's approaching. The boat shed is where I live it up all day, and magic mushrooms litter the walkway. To a gum tree swing for the hot sun, where we fish off the dock with a shotgun, and a BMX track out the back, not giving a shit. With a pig on the spit, and you can bet your bottom dollar there's a too. We got the backyard looking like the wrong zoo, with the fluoro skyline, bats in the distance. Facts, you won't catch Max doing dishes. We got an AK shooting clay pigeons, and Ism on the decks banging grave diggers. And if the cops come and stop the beat, that's when I let a pack of ridgebacks off the leash. Down by the river, I learned how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire higher. It took me higher, higher. Up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go. It fueled my fire higher. It took me higher, higher. Up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go. It's a time on the clock when the train goes. So I glide off the pot on a rainbow. See my sight at the top of the Range Road. And I'm right on the dot when I aim, bro. I just ride down the block wearing plain clothes, with the eye of a croc killing cane toads. When I'm live in the spot of the main road, I love to hear the whole crowd say, and not a second of silence. B&E worldwide repping the island. It's so lush when they're bobbing and they're vibing. So go nuts like a rockin' in a silo. Drunk in a dinghy, acting like pirates. The boat that rocked once Macca got violent. Bad to the bone on a Hunzo classic. While kids backflip on a jumbo masso. Bounce and let your hair down. Up the body count and let off spare rounds. But don't hurt no one, and don't touch my purse, so punk. So, take it from me, I stay on the top when they're shaking the tree. Yeah, and in a matter of minutes, no matter the limit, I rap and I rip it, so you know Big Macadon did it. Down by the river, learn how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire higher. It took me higher, higher. Up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go.
Lipinski under pressure now. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Big kick required from this distance. Rayner going for broke now. Oh, just hits the post.
I was feeling let down. My head
Johannesson to bring it in. Hunter takes it well. Decides to go. Tries to gain some territory. Bruce didn't mark it. Dunkley there to mop up. Going for goal number 1. Hook the kick wide and behind. The lead is now 15. Andrews to bring it back into play. Good mark there. Puts it on the boot. Zorko, the better man there.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Western Bulldogs forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Gone! What a tackle!
Fantastic pressure there.
Chips it towards half forward. Finds himself in space and marks. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Neil whacks one on the boot for goal. Always the ball behind. Once again, they fail to convert these chances. Brisbane get it back under 3 goals, deciding where to go with the kick in.
Leave it on.
The umpire says play on. That's holding the ball. Matheson grabs him up.
Big tackle.
This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. 15 metres out.
Go.
Going for goal number 3. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Brisbane have kicked the last 8 goals. Brisbane close the gap to 8. With the ball now. The tackle deserves the free and gets it. Attracted a crowd.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Takes a nice mark.
Western Bulldogs just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
He drives it towards goal. He's enjoying that goal. Western Bulldogs plead.
That goal will be a Western Bulldogs.
Back in the middle to resume play. Punched away. Taken well at ground level by Neil. The umpire calls for the ball now. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Hacking it out of there. Marked by Rayner. Decides to play on. He goes for broke.
That's a really poor finish there.
Key to kick it in. Plays on. Ball rushed through from behind. Players move as they look to provide an option. Handballs. He gains possession. Williams goes back to him. Keeps the kick low. Cameron gets on the end of this. 25 metres out. He gives it a ride. The drop punt goes straight between. The game is back underway. Hammers it. With the ball now. Just gets it onto the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Doesn't waste any time. Vandermeer continues to use his pace. Kicks to the square. Key does well to mark. Keeps it moving. Great tackle. Matheson creates a... Matheson has resources out wide. Liberatore plays it on. Fantastic chase and tackle. McCluggage hunting with authority.
A great defensive effort.
Wood on the move now. Wood just... Opportunity once again for Brisbane to put one through. This will certainly test him from this distance. An impressive performance so far. This for a 4th goal. Brisbane behind by 5. Key considering the options on the kicking. Plays onto himself. Ball rushed over the line. Looking to bring it back into play. Plays on from the kicking. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Taking a nice grab. Elected to play on. A quick handball from Dunkley. Johannesson wants to keep running. What a brilliant tackle. Got boot to ball. Good grab there from Lipinski. Stepped off his line. Nobody can catch him. Puts boot to ball. Bruce runs after the ball. Ball gets cut off. Kicks in heavy traffic. A clean pickup. Drives the kick hard. The mark has been taken. Keeps it moving. Has it now. He's having a big game right now.
Taking control of this defence at the moment, Hutto.
It's offline. The lead is now 5. Andrews players move as they look to provide an option. Did well to get a hand in. Uses it by foot. Intercepts the ball well. Here's a chance for Lipinski. Releases by hand. Up for grabs for Liberatore. Wants to take them on. Great tackle. Rich hunted him down.
Fantastic tackle.
A chance to reload the attack now. Works it across the ground. Lipinski fires it up to the square. About to resume hostilities. Thumped clear. McInerney gains possession. Hipwood goes with the kick. Marks that ball uncontested. Not sure if he has the journey from here.
Move it on.
Robinson already has 2 goals. This for a 3rd. He's put it out on the full. Duray, not wasting time, elects to play on. Couldn't keep the ball in play. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Wood gathers it now. What a brilliant tackle! A chance to put one through for his side. 40 metres out.
Move it on.
Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Johannesson weighing up the options now. Turns on the gas. Uses it now. Smith presents and takes the mark.
Western Bulldogs have the lead, but they're allowed...
Smith throws the ball away. Hacks it forward. Ends up turning this ball over. Vandermeer has to play on now. Goes by foot. Marks now and can send it back. Starcevic moves it now. It's a foot race to get this one. The loose ball scooped up. Ball up on the outer side wing. Swats it. Gathered by Neal. Takes the mark. Rayner with a spearing kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Western Bulldogs just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
The handball now from Cameron. Rayner looking for another goal here. He acknowledges the crowd. Brisbane reduced the margin. We resume hostilities. Punched away. Ends up with Norton. Goes for a run with a driving kick. Bruce couldn't hang on to the ball. That's holding the ball. Gardner finds a way to hang on.
A great defensive effort.
A chance to gather the ball. Picked off the deck. Releases the handball. Just put it on the boot. Over the top of the pack. Heads it inside 50. Clean pickup by Neil. He flicks it over. The tackle deserves the free and gets it. Rich hunting with authority.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Quick handball. He's got the footy in his hands. Yet another possession. Shucky grabbed it clean. Through for a minor score. Unsure of their next move. Birchall decides to go to himself. Dunkley dug it out. Got the hands free. Handballs to no one in particular. We'll get a throw in here.
It's very tense at the moment.
Norton with the punch. Liberatore gets on the end of this.
Thank you, I'll have it.
And now we'll have a ball up. Hammers it. Finds the loose ball. Moves the ball by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Wants to play on. Gardner drives the kick. Marks now and can send it back. Birchall clears the ball from the contest. The contest, no match for him.
That's true, Hutto.
Clears the ball from the contest. The ball ends up with Rich. Sinks the slipper into it. Takes a simple grab. Norton elects to kick. Intercepted. Goes the long option. A chance to reload the attack now. We have 1 quarter left to play. What caught your eye, Gary?
Western Bulldogs will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and...
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
Western Bulldogs are getting the opposition on turnover. They are working hard without the ball and putting on the pressure to win it back.
Thank you very much, Gaz. Time to find out what happens in this final term.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
English with the hit. The bounce made it tough. Now it's a ball up.
A critical stage of this one.
Thumped by Lyons. Scoops it up. Sends it clear of the contest. Wood got hands to it. Dug it out. Puts on the afterburners. Sweeping handball. Holding the ball! Keith gets right in his face.
Great tackle.
Chips it towards half forward. Stands tall and marks. Western Bulldogs would love to make the most of this opportunity. Moves it by foot. Simply outplayed his opponent. Bruce can put through a fourth with this kick. Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Thumped clear. He wins possession.
Let him up.
Ball up in the centre square.
Western Bulldogs are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
No issues with that drop pass. England Centre bounce. Punches it clear. McInerney uses it by foot. Keeps the ball in. Couldn't go on with it. The ball goes out. The umpire will throw it back into play. Toss back into play. Spots it. Gardner collects the loose ball. Gone! What a tap! Chooses to play on. Norton sends one up towards the wing. Liberatore going for number 1. Great grab. Western Bulldogs fans would love to see this one sail through. He takes aim. He makes that kick count. Full front. Back in the middle now. Lyons gets onto the ball. He's got the football now. Kicks hurriedly. Finding the loose ball was key. Mops up the loose ball. He takes it across the line. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Cleanly picked up. Interesting handball. Bontempelli is streaming past and gets the footy. Ball collected. Hunter puts the foot down. Norton gets on the end of that handball. Drop punt straight through the middle. Goal number 4 with that kick. Gets some real... Back in the middle to resume play. Winning it was English. Great control there. Gets a quick kick away. Ball hits the deck. Daniel not getting much of it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Clears the contest. Goes for the goals. Started the kick wide, and it never came back. Once again, Brisbane, Keith deciding where to go with the kicking. Gets it across the line.
Western Bulldogs have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Giving it off was Wood. Moved on by Keith. English dug out the loose ball. Almost cut it off. Lester flicks it over. Hipwood gives it to the player running past. Receives the handball and takes off. Just couldn't get it to Kurvener. A goal. Players move as they look to provide an option. Keith with the kicking duties. Goes by hand. Just sends it into space. Wood gives it to the player running past. The ball goes to ground. Going for goal number 3. A time to celebrate. We resume hostilities. Norton clears the contest. Archie controlled the difficult ball. Dunkley running off for a break. And the umpire will ball it up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hut.
The umpire calls for it. Norton thrashes it. Vandermeer handballs. Hurried kick. Just not good enough with that kick.
Western Bulldogs are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
A race for the loose ball. The ball bubbling around. Movement by hand. Slips the handball to Rich. Goes for territory. Nice hands.
Western Bulldogs have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Gets the handball away. Linking by hand.
On the bongo, a bonfire is the inner camp visual. Werewolves howl at the riverbank ritual. Down by the river, I learned how to swim. Where
Starcevic hangs onto that one. Looks up with the kick. Gardner needs to lift.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Fantastic chase and tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Rushes with the kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Kick by Lions. Takes that one strongly. He drives it. He couldn't hang on. It's a turnover. Slick with the hands. Well taken at ground level. Chose to kick it. Marked by Cameron.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Western Bulldogs forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
What a brilliant tackle!
Big tackle.
Slams it on the boot. He gives chase to the footy. Birchall coming on. The umpire will ball it up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Fantastic chase and tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
They chase after the loose ball. Hunter gains possession. Charges with intent. Smith takes advantage. Goes with the kick. Rayner gets in a good position. Heads long with that kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Takes possession. English thumped it clear. Rayner uses the bump. 4 goals to his name so far. Looking for a fit. Brisbane. Keith ready to bring it back into play. Decides to play on.
Western Bulldogs have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
McRae with the ball. Links with hands. The kick from Williams. Lipinski will be upset with that. Wants to keep it moving. Here's Crozier. Goes through from behind. Considering the options on the kick-in. Doing well to intercept that kick. Looking for a bag of 6 goals with this kick. With teammates break through. Bailey plays on. With a driving kick. Matheson wins the marking contest. Just gets a hand in. It'll be a ball up. English thumps it clear. Clean from the half volley. Hunter uses his pace. Makes the most of that kick. It's a go. He's in. About to resume play. Hipwood with a big fist on it. Quickly onto the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Plays on. Giving it off was Johannesson. Keith with a great run. Hit the man hard. Birchall collects it. Interesting handball. Rayner has the ball. Kicks hurriedly. Strong mark in the contest. The kick from Zorko. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Pumps it inside 50. Ends up turning this ball over. Moves it quickly. Uses it by foot. Rayner continues to find the footy. Cameron will be the recipient of the... Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Testing shot outside 50. Off hands. Robinson scoops it up. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. McCluggage going for number 1. Offline for a behind. Looking for options now. Keith plays it to himself. Puts on the afterburners. Goes by hand to Bruce. Rich heads for home. It's going to be close. He's The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Handball finds Berry. He's having a big game. Danaher gives away a free for in the back. Duray choosing to play on. Slams it on the boot. They chase after the loose ball. Johannesson dishes it off. He gets his hands on the footy. Holding the ball! Cameron finds a chance here to convert for Brisbane. 50 metres from home. McCluggage lining up now on a 45-degree angle. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Decides to keep going. Rushes it through for a behind. Keith looking to bring it back into play. He'll get the free kick. Goal-scoring opportunity for Gardner. 15 metres out. He's really turning it on now. Back with another centre bounce. Norton got a fist to it. Berry with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Smith steals possession. Turns on the gas. He likes his chances from here. It always looked close, but hits the... Andrews to bring it in. Bruce works onto that ball. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. That is a stunning goal. He's umpire ready to resume play.
Western Bulldogs are getting first use from their ruckman.
Drives it out of the pack. Lipinski has a great set of hands. Opts to play on. Handballs out into space. Williams finds possession. Bontempelli receives the ball. He gains possession. He has the ball. Goes wide for a behind. And searching for a teammate. Keith plays on. And it's rushed across the line for a...
Western Bulldogs have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Gone! What attack! Rayner looks to build some momentum with this kick. 45 metres out. This for goal number 5. Lucky to score with that shot. Ready to bring it back into play. Keith decides to go to himself. Weighing up the options now. Plays on from the kick-in. Goes for a run. Gets it away. Finds his man. Just gives it away. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
Has to do better in that mark contest.
Move it on.
An opportunity for a third goal. Gardner delivers with a straight drop punt. Congratulated by his team.
He did really... Brisbane haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
He lays off the pass. McCraig still running. Well picked up. Goes short by hand. He can take off after that handball. Norton getting in on the act. Unfortunately lets them down there. Deciding where to go with the kick-in. Andrews plays it to himself. Kicks it long. Zorko takes a strong mark. Moves it by foot. Finds a bit of room to mark. Coughed up by Berry. The ball mopped up. Gets a quick kick away. Hipwood has it. Goes by foot. Does well to cut off the kick.
The Bulldogs are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Just gives it away. Bailey kicks in heavy traffic. Neal over the top. 50 metres from home. Going for goal number 1. Neal almost missed the boot with that kick. Out on the full.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the steam out of the game.
Keith looking for options now. Plays on to himself. Wants to take them on. He continues to run. Taken by Hunter. Penetrating handball. That's holding the ball. Great tackle. Rich looks to convert this opportunity. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Joe Hennison handballs out in front. Picks it up. Wins the race to the ball. The tackle deserved a free. A chance to put one through for his side. 45 metres out.
No.
4 goals to his name so far. Looking for a fifth. Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Thumps it clear. Gathers it now. Ball up called.
It's a big stage of this game.
Thrashes it. Ball picked up. With quick hands. Is in his possession. Norton runs. This for goal number 5. He delivers with the drop punt. The game is back underway.
Western Bulldogs have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can...
And we'll get a ball up. Punches it clear. Elects to kick it long. Dishes it off. He's got the footy in his hands. McCluggage wants to take them on. Smith got under it. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 2. They have to take those opportunities. Keith assessing the options. Gets it across the line. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Plays on. Needs a bit of a rest. Lobs the handball. Gives it to Daniel. Just gets it onto the boot. Ball hits the deck. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Great tackle. Charged down by... Wants to move it quickly. Manufactures a handball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. He gets his hands on the footy. Couldn't quite nail that kick.
Western Bulldogs have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
And the umpire says, my ball. Hammers it. Dug out the loose ball. Zorko moves it now. Daniel takes it well. Keeps moving. Looks up with the kick. Takes a strong mark.
Western Bulldogs just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Intercepts the ball very well. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Daniel continues to run. Gets it out of congestion. He gets above the crowd. Another goal here would make it goal number 8. Shaki enjoying that goal.
That goal. Brisbane needs to do a better job and get...
About to resume hostilities. Swats it. He gains possession. Puts the foot down. That's holding the ball. A full ball. A long driving kick. Runs out of room and will get a throw in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
English thumps it forward. Neil wins the foot race. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Thumps it clear. Goes by hand. Vandermeer gets the ball. He lays off the pass. Williams drives the kick. Simply outplayed his opponent. He takes the shot. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. We're back in the middle now.
Western Bulldogs have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. We'll get a ball in. Ball back into play. Hipwood thumps it clear. Gardner manufactures a handball. Andrews slams it onto the boot. Key couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
He heads for home. Just a minor. Looking to bring it back into play. Through for a rush behind. Key unsure of the next move.
On.
Collected by Rayner. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's setting the example at the moment. Constant pressure and rewarded.
Johannesen puts it on the boot. A good mark under the circumstances. Bontempelli pops to play on. He wins possession. He drives it. Easily takes the mark. Bruce hacks it forward. Great grab. Gardner decides to go it alone. Nails the goal. This kick straight. We're back in motion. English thumped it clear. Berry drives it out of the pack. Robinson with an easy mark. Might be too far out to score. An ideal position to be kicking from. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3.
It hasn't always been clean.
About to resume hostilities. Norton with a big fist on it. Hipwood picks it up. Sweeping handball from Crozier. Leicester just gets it onto the boot. Picked off the deck. Uses a short handball. Little 1-2. An opportunity for a third goal. The drop punt sails between the big... About to resume play. Thrashes it. Fighting hard was Van der Meer. Heads inside 50. A strong mark in the pack from Rich.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Western Bulldogs forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Archie sends it clear of the contest. Johannesen on the move now. Wins the race to the ball. Andrews just handballs into space. An easy grab for Gardner. Puts it on the boot. Archie with an easy mark. Just manages to release the kick. Looks okay off the boot. Drifts wide to go through for a behind. Western Bulldogs, considering the options on the kick-in, decides to play on now. Elects to kick. Strong mark in the contest. Puts boot to ball. Ends up marking uncontested. A spearing kick. The ball goes over the boundary on the wing. Looks like we'll have a throw-in. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
McRae got the hands free. Takes on the space. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
Yes, Hutto.
Bruce. We resume hostilities. Hipwood clears the contest. Archie gets a quick kick away. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Trelaw moves it by hand. Wood manages to get it onto the boot. Well picked up. Ineffective handball. They can create from this. Hipwood hacking it out of there. Danaher plays on. Over the top of the pack. Sinks the slipper into it, and the mark will be paid. Lining up for goal. Testing shot. Outside 50. Lions elects to kick. Picking it up was Wood. Goes short by hand. Trelaw now. Quick handball. What an exciting run. There can't be long left in this match now. Searching for a teammate. A chance to gather the ball. Shaki gets the handball away. Has a runner alongside him. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy. Pretty happy with that. Back in the middle to resume play. Thumped clear. He's got the football now. Western Bulldogs. Final scores are 273 to 247. That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time, that is.